Alrighty, boys and girls, so we're back working on this thing. Gave a couple updates where it's at. What I want to work on today is getting the wastegate dumps welded in to the turbo dump. So I'm going to do that, picked up the material there, but just for giggles, I decided I wanted to put oil in it. So what I did was I put a 90 over here facing up, so it would drain out of here first if I put too much in. So there was a lot of question and theories about these bungs being too high and having an issue with my oil feed. So wanted to look at that and verify that. I didn't think it was going to be that high because mathematically, if you measure the sump and then do the conversion on it to fluid, it holds about 7 quarts. So I have 6 quarts in there. This bottle's empty, this bottle's empty, 6 quarts in and not coming out of the bung yet. And I don't even have an oil filter on. I haven't ran it yet, so engine is not primed, oil filter's not full, and this is 6 quarts. So let's pull the dipstick, because hey, we have a dipstick. And this is after it's been sitting for a little while. It's probably going to be a little difficult to see. You can see it's almost just below the bottom line, the add 1 quart line. So it's actually pretty decent. I'm gonna add another quart and we'll see where it comes out. So when it does prime the engine and fill the filter and everything, it'll probably drop it to about half or a little bit below this level, and it should actually be pretty good for the oil drains. So I'm not really worried about that. Okay, so these are all done now. Got the dump pipes done. I do have the bungs welded in on the back side for like a wide band and one on each side. I'm just gonna plug this one. I just put a plug in there, so I don't know. I kind of leave it open. I can do like a wide band or I can do 2 narrow bands. What I should have done is added a second bung and just plugged it so I could do wide band and narrow bands at the same time, but I can just probably pull it off and re-weld it if I decide I want to do that later. Adding the second bung would be the best option, but this is where I'm at for now. I did just run these pretty much straight across. I didn't put a flex pipe in there. It didn't have an issue with it on the truck, so I'm just going to try it like that. People usually say you're not supposed to weld a straight hard pipe in there, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll let you know if there's a problem with it. But anyways, other thing I did was put the oil pressure sender in there. Got that guy in today, $9. So plugging away little bits and pieces at a time. So I showed you guys this on the Facebook page. Look at this crap, this thing broke. So I never had a problem with the stainless V-bands before, and on the truck I use them all the time, but I think I actually replaced the nuts. I remember that because I actually double nutted them, so I think I might have replaced the nuts. That might be why I don't have an issue with that, because it's not a stainless nut on there, but I don't know. The threads on this one are messed up. This one completely broke off, and I actually cut it shorter to get it to work. So I'd had just enough room on there that if I cut this thing, I could actually grab a couple threads and suck it down tight. So that's what I did. You can see it's all kind of mangled and bent. I did order a couple new ones. Probably put those on when I get them. But this one is kind of fried too. So I didn't even think I was going to be able to use this one, which I was kind of upset about because I took this one off after this one already broke. I took this one off and the threads were all messed up, and I needed to re-tighten it back down again so I could position this and fit the pipe in there and measure it and get it all tacked on and stuff. So I had to put this back on and take it off a couple times. I was hoping that one didn't break, and it didn't. So bad news and a little bit of good luck on that one. And I think I used it up for the rest of the year. Have a good one.